Shamea, congratulations again on getting your peach. Was
Yay!
all You're doing so well. We love seeing your family and your music career thrive on the show. There's a lot to get into about this new season, and we're not even halfway through the season. We've already seen Drew crash Porsha's birthday, Angela recording the ladies, and you meeting Ralph for lunch.
Yes. And ordering everything I could on the menu.
Good for you.
I have this one to go, dessert and everything.
To go. So which of your relationships with the ladies on the show has evolved the most, would you say?
Oh my goodness, I would say Kelly. Kelly and I have become like two peas in a pod. She's so fun, so sweet, and just such a loyal friend.
That's important.
Absolutely. You know, I thrive. That's my thing. I'm a
so
ride or die. I
bubbly.
probably ride too hard. So yeah, I would say Kelly for
Ride
sure.
or die. Just tell me when we get in the car, right?
Like, come on.
Now, Scheana, Porsha made a very big deal about Drew hanging out with Dennis, her ex. What do you think about Porsha then filming with Drew's ex, Ralph? I mean, it's like, ooh. What do you think about that, Scheana? Would you ever?
I was like, Scheana or Shamea? Sorry.
Scheana, what do you
I
think?
saw Shamea's side eye there, and I was
Yeah,
like, I'm glad I'm not answering this.
I think we know what Shamea thinks.
I think it's okay. I'm the one that invited her.
Yeah.
I agree.
What do you think? You say you agree.
I agree with
Would you
Shamea.
ever do that to just a revenge, maybe?
To film with an ex?
Yeah, film with your friend's ex. If they
friend's
did it to you
ex?
first.
I mean, if you got to do it, you got to do it, right?
It was just a dinner disclaimer that we were all at. I just felt like I needed a witness,
Of course.
so that everyone knows that Ralph and I were not on a date. Ralph and I have worked together in the past. I hosted a podcast. It was like the Real Housewives of Atlanta with Todd, Candy's husband, and it was strictly business, helping a friend out. I'm still married. There's no interest there for me, so I needed it to be very clear. That's why I brought Porsha along, and then I let her get her a little lick back.
Yeah. And we love to see it. Clearly, Shamea isn't afraid to speak her mind. Next week, you have a long overdue talk with Porsha to try and clear the air, and we have a sneak peek. Let's watch.
First, let me just apologize for maybe not being as open about my feelings over the years. There's been things in our friendship that have hurt my feelings, and a lot of stuff I mask because I handle our friendship with care. I think all I'm trying to say is I think I wouldn't have preferred it to have come out in the group. I didn't need them to tell me or tell you how to feel about what we got going on.
You had already discussed some of these things prior to me anyway. That's how it even got
So
to
the
me.
difference between you and I is when you do things that bother me, like talk over my music, I didn't go crazy about it right then and there. When you do little petty stuff like make posts or talk over me when I'm talking, all of those things feel dismissive to me, and they're hurtful. So I would like moving forward is when you feel some kind of way, you're gone, you're tired. Am I boring you?
I gotta say, I already watched that, and that conversation turns really quickly. Like it is a back and forth, and all of a sudden.
I know.
I don't want to spoil it, but it was an interesting conversation.
I have goosebumps. That was so
Yeah.
good.
That's a tough conversation, especially since Porsha and I have been friends for such a long time.
Right.
And I know people say, oh, you know, just because you've been friends for a long time doesn't mean that you're still, I still very much love Porsha. I'm not the type of person that can just flick it on and off. Like, if I love you and if I ride for you, then I ride for you. And I don't care what the world says. I don't care if everybody is against you or hates you. If I care for you and I love you, oh, well, we just both go to hell together. You know, I mean, I don't want to go to hell. But ultimately, we aren't in a good place. You know, we haven't been, and my prayer is that we someday can. But if it's not in His will, then, you know, so be it. I've made peace with it.
I think you guys will find your way back together for sure.
I hope so, but sometimes when you have so much outside noise, it can be distracting.
I trust that you will navigate the course well. Scheana, what's the hardest conversation you've ever had to have with a friend on camera?
There's been a lot, but Probably the season 10 finale with Sandoval, having to just
knew it.
really
Yeah.
take a side, tell him how I felt, and no amount of tears. I was like, I'm not gonna let any of this get to me. It was just, it was hard to do because he had been my best friend for 15 years.
And there was a lot of outside noise going around, around that time for sure. Daryn, which is your favorite unlikely friendship in the Bravoverse?
Okay, so I was thinking about this because there's a lot, and I'm always surprised about who gets it. As of right now, I'm probably going to go with Angie K and Mary Cosby because I really see that happening. And Mary Cosby did such a turn this season, and her vulnerability with her son was really amazing. And like previously, I did not understand her, and I appreciate her now so much more.
No one saw this Mary Cosby coming, but I love to see it.
Yeah.
Hey, Brock, how's it going over there? We have any comments in the chat you want to share?
We're getting some chat texts.
Okay.
Yes. You also had your script is ready, by the way. That came through.
Oh,
by
that's
the way.
so great.
Yep, perfect.
I don't even need it.
We've got a question for you, Shamea. How did you feel to get a birthday post from Porsha? And did you,
Oh my goodness! See, you just want to make me cry, huh, Brock? You want
and
to
did
choose
you
that
think
one?
it was genuine?
Yeah, I do feel
And
it
that
was
wasn't me, that was
genuine,
Michael
and
Hayes,
that
by
was
the way.
a lot for Porsha to do. I mean, I've made several posts to just kind of honor her or whatever. Like her daughter's birthday came, and I posted it, but you know, my daughter's birthday came and went, and there was no post. So to see that there was a post for my birthday, I was like, this is a big step. This is a big deal. Not only did she post me, but I'm giving y'all a little inside tea. She actually texted me happy birthday. And it really made me feel good. It just brought joy to my heart because we've not spoken and it has been very distant and cold. And I miss her.
That was effort on her part, you know.
So,
it was
absolutely.
her sending a little.
And I appreciate it. I appreciate it because, you know, it's your birthday. You want to, like any other time, I'll be like, what we doing? Where we going? You know, so.
She tried.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It made me feel good.
Amira also
anything
said
else?
happy birthday, and she said, and love the red.
Yeah, you look so
said
great.
that?
That was
And you know,
Amira.
it is her birthday.
Happy birthday, Queen.
You know, Shamea,
Thanks,
I
y'all.
actually wanted to get you a little something for being here on your birthday, but what do you get the woman who has an elevator that goes to her closet and a custom Rolls Royce? So, can someone bring in my gift? I'm very excited.
I got a gift?
You did!
What? Riley!
It's a cupcake delivered by Riley Burruss. This is just for you, but more importantly, Riley. You can. I'll take this for you.
y'all gonna make me.
Now, you guys go way back, right?
Yeah.
I think I got a good gift for
I was
that.
telling them I remember like playing basketball at your old house.
How long have you guys known each other?
A long time.
She's a baby.
How old are you now?
22.
22. And look at how beautiful. Can we just give it up for Riley?
What did you think when you heard Shamea was getting a peach?
I was so happy because, you know, I love Shamea. Like,
Who doesn't?
we hang out all the time. I used to go to your house and play basketball. And the other game I don't even know the name of.
Oh my God, racquetball.
Yeah.